Welcome to Bank to Binary's Ahead of the Week report, with you since 2012 to cover the world's major investment events and help traders prepare their weekly calendar. Let's review the main asset trends from last week. The euro was down on negative investor sentiment in the aftermath of the Brexit vote. The USD was up against its main rival, the euro, gaining on the EU's Brexit woes. The GBP was down, losing more than 10% of its value on bearish sentiment after the UK voted out of the EU. Gold was up, signalling safe haven buying by panicking investors. Oil was down after it was caught up in the global sell-off. The asset focus this week's on the USD and gold, as the NFP numbers are expected out on Friday, July 8th. After May's NFP results disappointed traders, they punished the USD with a sell-off and bought gold, so these assets will be particularly sensitive to pressure this week. The world's biggest market's on holiday for US Independence Day on Monday the 4th, but there's important news out of the Eurozone at 0900 with the release of the Producer Price Index results for May. The trend is bearish and was last seen at the level of minus 4.4% on an annual basis, so any upside or downside surprises could mean opportunities to trade the price directions. With the aftermath of the Brexit vote still hanging over the GBP, Tuesday's release of the Bank of England's Financial Stability Report at 0700 is an important event. The BOE is likely to continue its dovish stance, so the GBP could be in for even more volatility this week. On Wednesday the 6th, the attention's on the USD and the impact of the FOMC's latest minutes report at 1800 GMT. Coming, as it does just ahead of the NFP release on Friday, this is a critical event for the USD, with volatility creating trading opportunities depending on the Fed's stance. Thursday the 7th is a crucial day for the GBP and the NISA GDP estimate for the second quarter's release at 1400. Last seen at the level of 0.5%, the GBP is likely to react to any upside or downside surprises to this result. The 8th of July is NFP Friday and the markets are dominated by the latest jobs numbers from the US at 12:30. The USD and gold are likely to see price action and possibly volatility depending on how nervous investors are about the health of the jobs market. Given the disappointing level of 38,000 for May, the expectations are not very optimistic, but it goes without saying that nothing is confirmed until the new results are released. Now on to our trading tip based on your frequently asked questions. How does gold react during market crisis? The gold price is one of the best ways to tell if there is uncertainty in the markets, because investors usually sell off more risky assets to buy the precious metal instead. The recent crisis triggered by the Brexit is a good example. The GBP was seen as a high-risk asset and money flowed instead to gold, which rose by $100 per ounce in one day. This means it's a good temperature gauge. The hotter the crisis, the higher the price. Remember to follow us on Facebook for daily updates and expert articles about the international markets. Follow us on Twitter by searching for #TraderTip and check our economic calendar for more events. Thanks for watching. See you next week.